the Berkshire's only rock station. 89.7 WTBR-FM, Pittsfield, Massachusetts.
This is Mike's Amazing Oldies.
Some bottom so that the dancer just won't hide. You might like to hear my organ. I sit right solid right now. Cynthia, yeah, if I could hear the horns blow, Cynthia on the throne, yeah.
You're listening to Mike's Amazing Oldies.
It's a beautiful morning. I think I'll go outside for a while and just smile. Just taking some clean, fresh air. Ain't no sense in staying inside. If the weather's fine and you got the time, it's your chance to wake up and plan another brand new day. You couldn't keep me down. It just ain't no good if the sun shines and you're still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Children with robins and flowers, sunshine caresses each new waking hour. Seems to me that people keep seeing more and more each day. Gotta say, lead the way. It's okay. When they gotta say, it's okay. All right. Gotta say, lead the way. Oh,
Well, welcome to summertime. Welcome to June almost. The last week of spring, I guess you want to call this, in the beautiful Berkshires. We're looking at a 1968 class reunion. All the songs today are going to be the ones that were popular this time of year back in 1968. I know, before most of you were born, but you might know a lot of these tunes. Like you might know that one right there, Aretha doing Think, which was popular this time of year back in 68, and also appeared in the second or first Blues Brothers movie. I forget which one she did that in, but just tore the place apart on that one. And you heard some Tommy James and the Shondells, the original Moni Moni from 1968. Rascals are out doing a beautiful morning for you. Help you get to school on time, I guess, with that tune. Sly and the Family Stone was up there on the top of the charts, danced to the music, and he just passed. Boy, he lived a long life after all. We were wondering about him back in the 70s. He was going to make it through the 80s, but there he goes. And what else here? Oh, that Cliff Nobles and Company starting us off with The Horse, an instrumental tune, which is actually the flip side of the song. They had a song with words, but, you know, smart DJs said, let's play this one, and it was a hit. So how we do that? And before we go any further here, let's check out what this Berkshire weather is going to be like for you.
WTBR Weather Center.
WTBR radar weather for the Pittsfield area. Today, sunny, hazy. Highs in the upper 70s. West wind 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 50s. Northwest wind 10 to 15 miles per hour. Friday, partly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. Northwest wind around 5 miles per hour. Weather forecasts for WTBR-FM are provided by the National Weather Service.
Yes, sirree. History repeats itself. If you think things are funny these days, all you got to do is look back to any week back in 1968 and see what's going on. It wasn't just people setting a couple cars on fire. Their whole cities just burned down, people rioting and stuff. You know, they're all angry about Vietnam War and the young people going over there and fighting a war that wasn't even our own. Plus liberal rights and let's treat women better. Let's treat everybody better. They were trying those days. And it did pretty good around, the 70s and mostly through the 80s. But it seems that pendulums might have swung back again. So I'm going to do is stay tuned and watch and see what happens, Interesting times indeed. Anyhow, here's a song from that time of year. It's The Association for you.
I kicked off my shoes and felt the good earth under my feet. I loosened my tie and felt what it feels like to breathe. I found the secret to life. I took some time for living. Took off my watch, found I had all the time in the world. I opened my arms so I could hold life like a beautiful girl. I laid down all of my hang-ups forever. I looked around and saw what sweet things can be found.
Mike's Amazing Oldies.
Let's go back. Let's go back.
Twice upon a time in the valley of the tears, the auctioneer is bidding for a box of fading years, and the elephants are dancing on the graves of squealing mice. Anyone for tennis, wouldn't that be nice? And the ice creams are all melting on the streets of bloody beer, while the beggars stain the pavements with fluorescent Christmas cheer. And the Bentley driving guru is putting up his price. Anyone for tennis, wouldn't that be nice? And the prophets in the boutiques give out messages of hope with jingle bells and fairy tales and blind dividing scopes. And you can tell that all they're saying underneath the pretty lies. Anyone for tennis, wouldn't that be nice? Yellow wooden smoke is burning brightly at the zoo. You can bring a bowl of rice and then a glass of water too. And fate is setting up the chessboard while death rolls out the dice. Anyone for tennis, wouldn't that be nice?
Francisco
Live local radio for you, Thursday lunchtime. You like feedback? That's a fever tree for you. From spring 1968 and San Francisco girls. Before that, you heard some Cream doing Anyone for Tennis. You don't know that song. And Time for Living. That sounded great. By the Association, a nice mono version of that. I'm so happy. And a little interlude in there. I got this Japanese import. They must number things differently than we do in the States. I was trying to find this great Spanking Our Gang tune for you from June 1968. Let's try this button again for you.
But I'd like to get to know you.
Yes, I would.
But I'd like to get to know you.
If I could.
But I'd like to get to know.
Finally I found, searching all around, just was not the answer. One I thought was true, looked a bit like you, I figured I might chance her.
But I'd like to get to know you.
Yes, I would.
But I'd like to get to know you.
If I could.
But I'd like to get to know.
Hardly need to say, she went on her way, said it was all over. Well, it's been some time, and I guess that I just meant to be a rover.
But I'd like to get to know you.
Yes, I would.
Yes, I'd like to get to know you.
If I could. Well, I can't promise that I'll spend a day with you. I can't promise that I'll find a way with you. I can't promise, no, I can't promise that I'll love you. But I'd like to get to know you. Yes, I would. Yes, I'd like to get to know you. If I could. I'd like to get to know you. I'd like to get to know you, I'd like to get to know you, Yes, I'd like to get to know
Once I thought I found her, built my world around.
But I'd like to get to know you. Yes, I would. Yes, I'd like to get to know you if I could. But I'd like to get to know you. Yes, I would. Yes, I'd like to get to know you if I could. But I'd like to get to know you. Yes, I would. Yes, I'd like to get to know you if I could.
Here we go again.
Excellent!
I demand more.
89.7 WTBR-FM. Pittsfield.
Thrown like a star in my vast sleep, I opened my eyes to take a peek, to find that I was by the sea, gazing with tranquility hurdy-gurdy sign. Histories of ages past, unenlightened shadows cast down through all eternity, the crying of humanity. 'Tis then when the hurdy-gurdy man comes singing songs of love. Then when the hurdy-gurdy man comes singing songs of love. Hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy-gurdy sign. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 hurdy-gurdy. Hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy-gurdy sign. Here comes a roly-poly man, he's singing songs of love. Roly-poly, 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 poly, his sign. Hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy-gurdy, his sign. Hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy.
Yes, Donovan from the spring of 1968. Had a lot of good songs there. That was the Hurdy-Gurdy Man. And the guitar you hear in the back, I believe that was Jeff Beck. But, you know, I'm not an authority. I just play the tunes. And you heard Spanky and our gang. Like to get to know you. All they are doing. Mike's Amazing Music and Oldie Show is on the air. 89.7 WTBR-FM Pittsfield and 88.1 WSBR in Lee, Massachusetts. And if you're listening and you say the stream's not working, just unplug it, try it again, I guess. I don't know. Everything looks good. Oh, my dials are popping around, looking pretty good today. Let's pop it around some more. Here's some cow sills for you.
Swim in the cold.
music. Non-stop. Non-stop. WTBR.
Here I am back in love again, and I'm happy that it's not pretend. At last I found a girl to give my heart a whirl, someone whose love is from a dream. So here I am back in love again, thinking back I can't remember when I thought I'd never find this feeling in my mind, someone whose love is what it seems. I've been looking for someone to love me again. I've been looking for someone to love me again. I thought I'd find a girl to give my heart a whirl, someone whose love is from a dream. I've been looking for someone to love me again.
so good, and I wouldn't live without her, even if I could. They call her different than the way she looked before. I call her
Okay, Valerie from the Monkees on 89.7 WTBR FM Pittsfield, 88.1 WSBR Lee, Massachusetts. How y'all doing? Yeah, that was a hit this time of year back in June of 1968 for you. And in case you just joined us, what'd you miss? We missed some Miracles doing Yester Love, Buckingham's doing Back in Love Again, and love songs. Indian Lake from the Cowsills, I don't know how long you've been. Hurdy-gurdy man, like to get to know you. You heard the Fever Tree, and Cream doing Anyone for Tennis, Association Time for Living. And that's where we're at today, looking at a class reunion, 1968 for you. And now we got to take a little break. Back to you in about 2.5 minutes. More of the best tunes you may have never heard before on Berkshire County's only rock station.
WTBR.
I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque.
Hi, this is Sean Sayre, Executive Director of PCTV. When Taconic High School was demolished, we could have lost this radio station. Instead, PCTV stepped in, built a new studio and transmitter, and gave the station new life. And now it's time to pay that back. Support this station today. Go to WTBR-FM.com and click the donate button. You won't be sorry. Pittsfield Community Radio thanks you for your support.
Attention shoppers, if anyone is missing a rather plump set of love handles, please come to the customer service counter and claim them. The ample love handles were lost in the produce department where their former owner had purchased fruits and veggies to munch on during the big game. Thank you and have a good day.
Small step number 81, snack on fruits and veggies. It's just one of the many small steps you can take to get healthy. Learn more at www.smallstep.gov.
A public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Dave Cachet, the archivist of the WTBR-FM Vinyl Library. Tune in Saturday mornings at 9 for Random Draw, a trip through the vinyl archives of WTBR. I'll take you back in time to when these records were brand new. Each week, I'm going to pick a random spot in the vast record library of WTBR and pull out a bunch of great vinyl to play for you. That's right, an hour's worth of random songs with that rich vinyl sound, just the way you remember them. That's Random Draw every Saturday morning at 9, only on WTBR.
WTBR radar weather for the Pittsfield area. Today, sunny, hazy. Highs in the upper 70s. West wind 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 50s. Northwest wind 10 to 15 miles per hour. Friday, partly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. Northwest wind around 5 miles per hour. Weather forecasts for WTBR-FM are provided by the National Weather Service.
Ah, yeah, there's some weather for you. How you like that one? It's breezy. The white things are flying around the air all over the place. And the orange stuff, most of y'all have gone now. But get that haze out there. Thanks, Canada. Get the tariff sheriff after you, I guess. Anyway, more tunes for you. This was a new song this time of year, back in 1968.
We play what we like, because we like it.
Oh, I gotta call my friend.
On 89.7 WTBR.
tell you, I love you, I do. The words should explain, but the words won't come. I shouldn't hide my love deep inside. The words should explain, but the words won't come.
I should tell you just how I feel, and I keep trying, but something holds me back when I try to tell you I love you, I love you, I love you. Yes, I do. I love you, I love you, I love you. Yes, I do, but the words won't come. And I don't know what to say.
I shouldn't hide my love deep inside. The words should explain, but the words won't come. If you could see what you mean to me, the words should explain, but the words won't come.
I know how hard I try to tell you
I love you,
but something holds me back when
I try to tell you I love you, I love you, I love you. Yes, I do. I love you, I love you, I love you. Yes, I do, but the words won't come.
and I don't know what to say. Yeah.
I should tell you I love you, I do. The words should explain, but the words won't come. I shouldn't hide my love deep inside. The words should explain, but the words won't come.
And oh, how hard I tried to tell you
I love you, but something holds me back when I try to tell you I love you, I love you, I love you. Yes, I do. I love you, I love you, I love you. Yes, I do, but the words won't come.
and I don't know what to say.
I love you.
You're listening to Mike's Amazing Oldies.
One used to be the shotgun. Two used to be the bad boogaloo. Three used to be the swing sing-a-ling. Four used to be the funky four corners. Down on Funky Street, digging the funky beat. Down on Funky Street, that's where the grooviest people meet. From Atlanta, Georgia, going down to the border. Every boy is dancing there with somebody's daughter. They're grooving in the city, down
dancing now. Funky Street, Arthur Conley there. I'm dancing on Federico Drive out here in East Pittsfield. You heard People, the name of the band's called People, and the song's called I Love You, which is actually a Zombies, Rod Argent kind of a tune there for you this time of year back in 1968. And the Stones, Jumpin' Jack Flash. This will take us to the top of the hour. How about a little Stevie Wonder for you?
Pittsfield Community Radio, 89.7 WTBR-FM Pittsfield, 88.1 WSBR Lee.
dresses the boys as they stand in line. The smell of gun grease and their bayonets they shine. He's there to help them all that he can. To make them feel wanted, he's a good holy man. Tells them it's all right. He knows of their fear in the forthcoming fight. Soon there'll be blood and many will die. Mothers and fathers back home they will cry. Sky pilot, sky. It ends with a smile. The order is given, they move down the line. But he's still behind and he'll meditate. But it won't stop the bleeding or ease the hate. As the young men move out into the battle zone, he feels good, with God you're never alone. He feels so tired and he lays on his bed. Most of the men will find courage in the words that he said. Sky pilot, sky pilot, how high can you fly? You'll never the sky. understand. The fate of your country is in your young hands. May God give you strength, do your job real well. If it all was worth it, only time it will tell. In the morning they return with tears in their eyes. The stench of death drifts up to the skies. A young soldier so ill looks at the sky pilot, remembers the words, thou shalt not kill. Sky pilot, sky pilot, how high can you fly? You'll never reach the sky. Sky pilot, sky pilot, how high can you fly? You'll never reach the sky. 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 You'll never.
Look at you, baby, look at me. So in love we used to be. But now it's just a memory. Baby, how'd we ever get this way? Baby, how'd we ever get this way? Well, I recall when things were fine, and every day that sun would shine. When I was yours and you were mine, baby, how'd we ever get this way? Tell me, baby, how'd we ever get this way? La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Remember how it used to was before the roving eye of love. Why does it do the way it does? Baby, how'd we ever get this way? Tell me, baby, how'd we ever get this way? Time and time and time again, I wonder why it all began. Tell me, how's it gonna end? Baby, how'd we ever get this way? Tell me, baby, how'd we ever get it? Baby, how'd we ever get it? Baby, how'd we ever get this way? La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la
Well, thank you, Spotify and WTBR, for giving me that song to play. How'd we ever get this way? By Andy Kim. You can't even find that thing. If you do, you got to pay a lot of money for it. But, I got no 45, but that sounds so good. Maybe How'd We Ever Get This Way from Andy Kim from this time of year back in 1968. And you heard Sky Pilot. Yes, all of it. From the Animals. That's what the times were like in 68. Had an instrumental in there by Ray Lefebvre called Soul Coaxing. And it's called something else in France, but a good little tune for you, despite the Strings, I guess. And Shooby Dooby Doo. Oh, I can't even say it. Shooby Dooby Dooby Doo Da Day by Stevie Wonder from Motown. And before I go any farther, I just want to say hi to everybody who's listening today. You know, Pete and Dan and Michelle and anybody else I missed, just let me know. And I hope you're enjoying the show. Take a little break. Back in about 2.5 minutes. More of the best tunes from this time of year in 1968.
WTBR.
This is ridiculous. It's crazy. I feel like I'm babysitting, except I'm not getting paid.
Support for WTBR comes from Berkshire Community College. Free community college for any Massachusetts resident without a bachelor's degree at BCC. Find out more at berkshirecc.edu. And from Sandrini Awnings and Home Improvement, providing awnings and canopies in Western Mass. Retractable awnings, retractable screens, gutter and gutter protection systems, commercial awnings and screen rooms, customized solutions available. Online at sandrini.com.
Windshield. And now it can be yours. Next time you're in a car and the driver's driving recklessly, simply say nothing. Ignore that little voice in your head that's trying to warn you, and you too can experience Car Windshield. Car Windshield may not be for everyone, as it can lead to severe side effects and even death. Passengers who wish to avoid Car Windshield can do so by following simple steps, like speaking up and telling their friends to slow down.
There is no spokesperson to prevent reckless driving. There's only you. Speak up. This has been a message from the Ad Council.
Tired of the same old on the radio?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's all the same day.
Hi, I'm Hannah. Each week I search the archives for hidden gems from your favorite artists, plus all the latest releases in rock trivia. Please join me for Deep Cuts, Thursdays, 4 to 6, at 89.7 WTBR-FM.
WTBR radar weather for the Pittsfield area. Today, sunny, hazy. Highs in the upper 70s. West wind 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 50s. Northwest wind 10 to 15 miles per hour. Friday, partly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. Northwest wind around 5 miles per hour. Weather forecasts for WTBR-FM are provided by the National Weather Service.
Oh yeah, mark this day on your calendar. A day without rain. I know. Well, of course, it ain't the weekend. We've always had great weather in the middle of the week. You listen to Mike's Amazing Music and Oldie Show on 89.7 WTBR-FM Pittsfield and 88.1 WSBR in Lee. And we're rocking songs you would have heard at a class reunion from 1968 for you.
I'll be in New York City when the lights shine bright tonight, where my woman waits for me, arms that hold me tenderly, lips as sweet as honeycomb, love that waits for me alone, deep in the eyes of a New York woman. The eyes of a New York woman are eyes that can hold a man. She swept me off of my feet, made my world seem so complete. I'll never have to look for more. I found what I've been looking for, deep in the eyes of a New York woman. Thought I wasn't ready for the tie that binds, but I
Mike's Amazing Oldies.
Let's go back. Let's go back.
I don't wanna build up your hope about life in general, but there's one thing, girl, I can guarantee. It's my love, you got my word. Give me one more chance, girl, that's all I need. Oh, yeah, give me one more chance. I can't help it if it sounds like I'm begging. I can't help the way I feel. I can't stand this uncertain feeling. So darling, just say you will. Give me one more chance, that's all I need. Oh, yeah, give me one more chance. Give me one more chance, that's all I need. Oh, yeah, give me one more chance. Give me one more chance, that's all I need. Oh, yeah, give me one more chance.
You're still my favorite girlfriend, Alice Long. And I don't forget about you when you're gone. Even though right now you feel you don't belong. You're still my favorite girlfriend, Alice Long. We both agreed not to get hung up, to talk things over as they come up. So if you think we don't see each other enough, then let's talk it over. When we're together, nothing can keep us apart. But if I ever look at the clock and start to wonder whether you're still a part of my heart, can't you see? Can't you see? Oh, you're still my favorite girlfriend, Alice Long. But you can hold on to love by holding on. When I am with you, girl, or when I'm gone, just remember you're still my favorite girlfriend, Alice, 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 Alice. Come on, let's do it again. Alice, 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 Alice. You're still my favorite girlfriend, Alice Love. And I don't forget about you when you're gone. Even though right now you feel you don't
The Intruders there, would you? That's Cowboys to Girls from this time of year back in 1968. Tommy Boyce, Bobby Hart, great little tune. You're Still My Favorite Girlfriend, Alice Long. And Wilmer and the Dukes from Buffalo, New York. Great tune that Ace Rebellion used to play at the Hot Blue Club. Give Me One More Chance. And you hear B.J. Thomas in there, The Eyes of a New York Woman. That's where we're at today. Just doing these kind of tunes for you. Let's take it up to the half-hour mark with Archie Bell and the Drells for you.
Of Houston, Texas. We don't only sing, but we dance just as good as we want. In Houston, we just started a new dance called the Tighten Up. This is the music we tighten up with. First, tighten up on the drum. Come on now, drummer. I want you to tighten it up for me now. Oh, yeah. Tighten up on that bass now. Tighten it up. Yeah. Now let that guitar fall in. Oh yeah. Tighten up on the organ now. Yeah, you do the tighten up. Yeah now. I said if you can do it now, you sure will be tough. Now look here. Come on now. Now make it mellow. Let's tighten it up now. Do the tighten it up. Everybody can do it now. So get to it. We're gonna tighten up. Do the tighten up. You can do it now. So baby get to it. Do your left now. Do your right. Everybody can do it. But don't you get too tight. Come on and tighten up. Tighten it up now. Tighten it up now. Tighten it up. Do the tighten up. Come on and tighten it up. Tighten it up now. Come on now, Billy. Tighten it up. Oh, yeah. Sock it to me now. Tighten it up. Come on. Tighten up that bass. Oh, yeah. Come on, tighten up, bass. Come on. Now, look here. I want that guitar to fall in on there. Tighten it up now. Oh, yeah. Now tighten it up, Augie. Yeah, now everybody tighten it up now. Now look here. We're gonna make it mellow for you now. We're gonna make it mellow now. Tighten it up. You can get it. Move to your left, move to your right. Tighten it up now. Everything will be out of sight. Come on and tighten it up. Tighten it up now.
Oh, yes!
89.7 WTBR-FM Pittsfield.
Spring was never waiting for us, girl. It ran one step ahead as we followed in the dance. Between the parted pages, and we're pressed in love's hot fevered iron like a striped pair of pants. The spark is melting in the dark, all the sweet green icing flowing down. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took so long to bake it, and I'll never have that recipe again. Oh no. like a wave on the ground around your knees. The birds like tender babies in your hands, and the old men playing checkers by the trees. This park is melting in the dark, all the sweet green icing flowing down. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took so long to bake it, and I'll never have the recipe again. There will be another dream for me. Someone will bring it. I will drink the wine while it is warm, and never let you catch me looking at the sun. And after all the loves of my life, after all the loves of my life, you'll still be the one. I will take my life into my hands, and I will use it. I will win the worship in melting in the dark. All the sweet green icing flowing down. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took so long to bake it, and I never had that recipe again.
WTBR.
Up in the morning at the crack of dawn, just a cup of coffee to go to work on. Fight the traffic and the hustle and the bustle of the mob. Gotta hurry, can't be late for my job. Gotta go at a fast pace, gotta keep up with the rat race. Take a tranquilizer to get me through the day. Work so hard for such a little pay. Just when I think I'm gonna blow my mind, the clock strikes 5 and I can leave it behind. Say goodbye to that workday grind. Run to you, girl, and unwind. I can unwind. In your arms, baby, I can smile, yeah. I can unwind. Your love
legs wound up too tight, a headache, I didn't get enough sleep last night. Just when I think I'm gonna blow my mind, the clock strikes 5 and I can leave it behind. Say goodbye to that workday grind. Run to you, girl, and unwind. I can unwind. In your arms, baby, I can smile. Yeah, I can unwind. Your love makes it all worthwhile. Cozy room, your hand in mine. Love's sweet perfume, sweeter than wine. Everything's gonna be fine as long as you are mine. You make my little world shine, and I can unwind.
More 60s kind of music there for you. That was Ray Stevens with Unwind. Thanks, Spotify, for that one, finding that for me. And what else do we hear? Oh, yeah, Pictures of Matchstick Men by Status Quo. We're so big in England and UK and European countries. They had so many hits, but they didn't quite do it here in the States. But they were at Live Aid back in '85, too, doing a Fogerty song. That'll be time for another story, maybe in the middle of summer. Oh, what else we hear? Of course, MacArthur Park, probably one of the biggest songs of the year. Longest anyway. Well, actually, that and Sky Pilot for 7 minutes. And then the end of the year, of course, you had Hey Jude doing 7 minutes of that stuff. What else we hear? Archie Bell and the Drells, Tighten Up. That's it. Take the last break. And I got the best songs from this week, 1968, coming up for you. Just got to remind you, we won't have a live show next Thursday. It's a holiday. But there's a great show in the can. Hopefully Dave's going to get us out, and it'll be all good American soul songs, let's say, from the 60s and 70s for you to listen to, and then I'll be back week after that, and maybe have another, like I said, I just saw Brian Wilson pass, and I had a show, a tribute to him last year this time, doing all just his solo kind of stuff, but I just might have to dig out something in honor of the American legend, let's say, for you.
WTBR.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Support for WTBR comes from Greylock Federal Credit Union, proud to support high school arts and sports programs to help our community thrive. Greylock Federal, with locations throughout the Berkshires and online at greylock.org. And from UCP of Western Massachusetts. UCP of Western Mass is hiring full and part-time opportunities to provide a life without limits for people with disabilities. For more information, ucpwma.org/jobs.
When might you be buzzed? When you suddenly love everything.
You guys! I love this song!
I love these nachos.
I love our kickball league! Ugh! I love this guy!
What's your name?
You know what I'd love?
A ride when it's time to head out.
If you see a buzzed warning sign, call for a ride when it's time to go home. Buzz driving is drunk driving. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
I love your car. Is this real, Lover?
Do you like hard rock and heavy metal music?
Yeah!
Well, then join me here Friday nights from 8 to 10 for Wounded Radio. Every Friday night, I play 2 hours of the best music on the planet, from AC/DC to ZZ Top and everything in between.
This is gonna be cool.
Want to hear a song on Wounded Radio? Request it on the Wounded Radio Facebook page. And join me here Friday nights at 8 for Wounded Radio.
Yeah!
Berkshire weather.
WTBR radar weather for the Pittsfield area. Today, sunny, hazy. Highs in the upper 70s. West wind 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 50s. Northwest wind 10 to 15 miles per hour. Friday, partly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. Northwest wind around 5 miles per hour. Weather forecasts for WTBR-FM are provided by the National Weather Service.
Oh, yes, sirree. The beautiful jingle. Thanks to Phil Weiner and all them great folks who gave us that so many years ago. Hard to believe it's going to be 20 years ago. But anyway, top song in the country this time of year. a good song for, looking at the moon and swatting mosquitoes, I guess, up on Grange Hall Road or someplace. This is Merrily Rush for you.
There'll be no strings to bind your hands, not if my love can bind your heart. And there's no need to take a stand, for it was I who chose to start. I see no reason to take me home. I'm old enough to face the dawn. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Then slowly turn away from me. Maybe the sun's light will be dim, and it won't matter anyhow. If morning's echo says we've sinned, well, it was what I wanted now. And if we're victims of the night, I won't be blinded by the light. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Then slowly turn away. I won't beg you to stay with me through the tears of the pain of the years. Baby, baby, just call me angel of the morning, angel. Don't touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Don't touch my cheek.
Radio for people who used to love radio. Welcome back. WTBR.
Well, the path was deep and wide from footsteps leading to our cabin. Above the door there burned a scarlet lamp. And late at night a hand would knock and there would stand a stranger. Yes, I'm the son of Hickory Hollow's tramp. Yeah, the weeds were high, the corn was dry when Daddy took to drinking. Him and Sally Walker, they up and ran away. Then Mama shed a silent tear and promised 14 children. I swear you'll never see a holiday. When Mama sacrificed the pride, the neighbors started talking, but we were much too young to understand the things they said. All we really cared about was Mama's chicken dumplings and a goodnight kiss before we went to bed. land. And late at night, a hand would knock, and there would stand a stranger. Yes, I'm the son of Hickory Holler's train. When Daddy left and destitution came upon our family, not one neighbor volunteered to lend a helping hand. So just let them gossip all they want. She loved us and she raised us. The proof is standing here, a full-grown man. Last summer, Mama passed away and left the ones who loved her. Each and every one is more than grateful for their birth. And each Sunday she receives a big bouquet of 14 roses with a card that reads, "The greatest mom on earth." Whoa, you know the path was deep and wide from footsteps leading to our cabin. Above the door there burned the scarlet lamp. And late at night a hand would knock and there would stand a stranger. Yes, I'm the son of Hickory Holler's tramp. Whoa, hey, the path was deep and wide from footsteps leading to our cabin. Above the door there burned.
Some things you never get used to. It's the same routine of getting up every morning and putting on a smile, but underneath there's another person who can't find a reason to make living worthwhile. Oh, another day to get through without the love that once was mine. Sometimes I think my heart is concerning, and then something brings them all back again. Like wanting you and not having you, I never get used to. I've gotten used to not listening for familiar sounds you used to make. Now I'm trying to get out of the habit of calling your name first thing when I wake. Look here, it's like a child's first step. I had to learn to walk all over again. 'Cause you were always there if I should fall, and now there's nobody else that I can call. It's like wanting you and not having you, I never get used to. Lost in a crowd, I think I caught a glimpse of you. Blindly I rush to touch your head, to discover is my mind playing tricks on me again. Some things you never get used to. Sometimes I think my heart is concerning, and then something brings them all back again. Like wanting you and not having you, I never get used to. Baby, it's wanting you and not having you, I never get used to. Look at it, oh, I'm wanting you and not having you, I never get used to.
Another marvelous Motown song for you there. The Supremes. Some things you never get used to, including that one, I guess. O.C. Smith was in there before that. The son of Hickory Holler's tramp. And Angel in the Morning. Merrily Rush. I got time to sneak one more in for you. Mrs. Robinson's a big song of the year also. But then this song was great off the Bookends album, which had just come out.
Let us be lovers, we'll marry our fortunes together. some real estate here in my bag. So we bought a pack of cigarettes and Mrs. Wagner pies and walked off to look for America. Kathy, I said as we boarded a Greyhound in Pittsburgh, Michigan seems like a dream to me now. It took me 4 days to hitchhike from Saginaw. I've come to look for America. Laughing on the bus, playing games with the faces. She said the man in the gabardine suit was a spy. I said be careful, his bow tie is really a camera. Toss me a cigarette, I think there's one in my raincoat. We smoked the last one an hour ago. So I looked at the scenery. She read her magazine, and the moon rose over an open field. Kathy, I'm lost, I said, though I knew she was sleeping. I'm empty and aching, and I don't know why. Counting the cars